As I was reading through the comments, something that someone said really resonated with my soul. It really blessed my heart. You guys, I am so thankful for those of you that put encouraging, positive comments in the comments sections. You have no idea how nice it is to read a supportive comment, a word of encouragement, something positive, as opposed to, sometimes the negativity that shows up in the comments section. I do monitor the comments, I do read your comments, and I do respond to your comments. Sometimes it may take me a minute, but I do try to respond to your comments. And I do monitor the comment section, and anything that's negative or demeaning, I do go ahead and delete and block. And so we're gonna keep it positive here, okay? We're gonna keep it positive. We're already dealing with enough as targeted individuals and as chosen ones. We don't need any extra negativity added, okay? We're dealing with enough with the narcissistic gang stalkers. But anyway, uh, getting back to the comment that said, I give my energy to God, it resonated so much with me that it led me to read Psalms number 7. And I'm going to read a little bit of that to you. I was not intending to jump on this morning, but I wanted to encourage your hearts as well, and to let you know that in spite of the trials, tribulations, persecution, injustice, God is not slack on his promise. He's watching, he's listening, and he's prepared to defend his children. He's prepared. And Psalms number 7 was written by David when he was going through a lot of persecution, trials, tribulations from his enemies. I mean, his soul was in anguish, because in the beginning of Psalms number 7, he talks about his anguish, and he asks God, how long? How long will you allow, the injustice of my enemies? How long, must I um how long must I experience this anguish? And that's just me, giving you the gist of. But in the beginning, we all know that David was a magnificent writer. He was not only the king of Israel, but he was also a magnificent writer, very poetic writer. He was also an instrument player and a songwriter. And you can garner a lot from the mindset of David, because he wrote the majority of the Psalms. And sometimes at the beginning of his Psalms, it starts off with him expressing his sorrow and his troubles. In Psalms number 7, he's asking God to heal him, to rescue him, and to show him mercy, and to stand up for the injustice that he was facing. And I think if we think about that, that is something that all of us, that's our cry and our prayer to God, that he will stand up for us, and that he will bring healing to our situation, that he will rescue us from our enemies, and that he will show us his mercy and his unfailing love. And when you put your trust in God and you give your energy to God, that gives you hope that no matter what you're going through, that he is going to stand up for you, that he is going to show up for you, and that he's a just God, and that he will heal all your wounds, whether invisible or visible, that he will um, that he will rescue you, from all of your troubles, no matter where they are or what they are. He will rescue those whom he loves, and he will show us his mercy. You know, in the word, it says that we can boldly go to the throne of grace and obtain mercy in our time of need. The word also tells us that God's mercies are new every morning. And so when you stand on that and you give your energy to God, you know what the end of the story will be. And you know without a doubt that because of God's unfailing love, that your enemies will not triumph over you. And so let me just read a little bit of this. I don't want the video to be too long. It says, "Arise, O Lord, in anger. Stand up against the fury of my enemies. Wake up, my God, and bring justice." It says, "Declare me righteous, O Lord, for I am innocent, O Most High. End the evil of those who are wicked and defend the righteous. For you look deep within the mind and the heart, O righteous God. God is my shield, saving those whose hearts are true and right. God is an honest judge. He is angry with the wicked every day." And then towards the end, David writes, "The wicked conceive evil. They are pregnant with trouble and give birth to lies. They dig a deep pit to trap others, then fall into it themselves. The trouble they make for others backfires on them. The violence they plan falls on their own heads." And then it says, "I will thank the Lord because he is just. I will sing praises to the name of the Lord Most High." Amen. I hope this reading of the word was a blessing to you. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay strong. And I'll talk to you all on the next video.